so much has happened in the past few years with large language models, where we really got to this place where these large language models, like OpenAI's GPT-3 and now 4, ChatGPT, they're moving beyond just kind of giving facts or translating, sentences. They're moving into this arena of like logic and thinking. And this is the big jump that's taken place in the past year or two. And this is why ChatGPT can write a book and, write essays and do all sorts of crazy stuff, even though it does have some deficiencies. But we have this big turning point, and it's a lot of the cutting edge researchers are feeling that AGI is not too far away, and that this is the precursor of that. And what Sam Altman of OpenAI, the CEO there, his vision is that there's only going to be a few big players providing the foundational models of AI in terms of large language models, because it's going to cost too much to train these models. So he only thinks there's going to be a few players. And he thinks OpenAI is going to be one of those players. He thinks it's obviously going to be, the leader of that. And he wants OpenAI to become this place where they hold digital intelligence on tap, meaning they are the custodians of this digital intelligence or super intelligent, whatever it is, AI in the future. And you can tap into this through APIs. So you can hook up your app, you could hook up whatever, you could do a chatbot, whatever, and you can access this AI mind, the digital intelligence, and get back whatever you need to. And Sam Altman is saying that he's willing and he's wanting multi-billion-dollar companies to be built up on this. And he's saying that OpenAI is not going to do everything. They're not going to try to do, AI, this service, this service, this service. They're actually going to let companies build on top of their foundational model, where he expects, trillion-dollar companies to be built on top of this, basically. Yeah, they'll just be the custodian of the digital intelligence in a way. And they'll let other companies build trillion-dollar businesses off of that. And Sam Altman is also saying that they'll let people customize the model to be basically biased according to what you want it biased for. So if you're a Republican, it could be like a Republican to you. If you're a Democrat, it could be like that. If you like certain things, it'd be like this to you, right? So it'll let you customize it for whoever you want to be, right? You want it to be. Now, this is all great if you believe OpenAI. If you believe that they're going to be good custodians of this, that you believe that they're going to let all these multi-trillion-dollar companies be built on it, and you believe that they're going to have this neutral model that others are going to be able to customize and toward their own thing. Now, if you're skeptical about this, if you're skeptical about OpenAI and how their motives are, their financial incentives are set up, and maybe you've worked with OpenAI in the past. Maybe you've even had a role in founding OpenAI, right? And you had I don't want to say a fallout, but you had a disagreement and you went different
I wonder
paths.
who you're talking about. This seems like completely,
Maybe you just don't believe, and trust all of this. But you do think that there's only going to be a few players.